Hello everyone. Ah, I am back. Just very tired today. Oh, I need to do one thing. 1 second. I hope everyone's last few days has been okay. Mine haven't really. Oh, thank you. I didn't notice this was fulfilled. It's been emotionally exhausting for me at least yesterday, not like the days before that. And anyway, I set up this little house for like waiting, the waiting stream thing. I have no idea why it's not showing. There we go, that's better. Okay. I initially found the companion series of flow-powered automatons to be AutoQuest, a being whose entire purpose is to be pleasant for others to interact with. The original quest was to make them godder, but I explained why this would be a mistake. It is not right for a sentient, self-aware being to exist purely for the pleasure of another. And one this should be satisfactory in one in of itself, and it should not require outside validation. For example, a caretaker will gain satisfaction for caring for a child, regardless of whether that child appreciates it or not. Okay. Okay, I'm back again. We're gonna do the bundles first, because I've got a bunch of these in the waiting room, because I need a bunch of these hearth things. Okay. Got a bunch of these, too. Nice. Okay. Okay. Got it. Nice. Okay. We're gonna need more of this wood. Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna do it either. We need a lot more wood. Okay. We're getting ever closer to getting my house and area started, which is really exciting. So yeah, let's go into town. Also, we can finally do the find your ship thing. Which, yippee! Which I'm definitely going to do today. Okay. Get you guys in there. Get that. Yay! Do that. Oh, I need to get that as well. And yeah. Nice. Gimme. Got all that. Okay. One silver bar. Okay. We need a bunch of these. I don't know how many. But we got that. Okay. Now we need a lot more cooking oil. I don't really have a lot in my inventory. Hey. Yeah. Here we go. Yippee. So, for my shop. I know I probably shouldn't be taking this too seriously. But that's... You know, I'm going with Usher here. Just someone simple.
Come now, let's catch up.
You talk to Yuffie about grief? I know more than enough about both grief and guilt, but I don't think an Umbra child would benefit from hearing my story. There must be someone else you can find to help him. Perhaps Trish or Reth? They've both lost their parents. Okay. Will you be my chef? It would be my honor to support you, but this is not a decision to be made lightly. Are you sure you want an old man like me to be your chef? Yes. Then I'm glad to do it. After what you did for me and Naro, I already consider you family. Yippee! Make sure I have everything here. Okay. We did that finally after probably like years now. It's finally all over. Huh. My lights were tweaking like yesterday and now they're not, which is weird. But we got that done. Good day. It's nice to see you again. Oh, I've had enough of the pageantries. I've never been very good at them anyway. I'm glad you stopped by, as I have a question of some urgency for you. I was wondering if perchance know how to cook? I'm a kitchen master. Oh, good. I have an important meal that needs to be prepared for distinguished guests, and everything has to be perfect. And we both know I can't trust that Hugin Ref with perfect. My Guests expect Paldean onion soup and walk into the trap who cooked it to perfection. Unfortunately, my former cook Enzo left the household on less than ideal circumstances. On his way out of our estate, he tore up his recipes to those dishes and scattered them to the wind. Some cats flew out towards the dock while the others drifted off towards Benari Bay. I trust you to have what it takes to find them and prepare a meal worthy for my guest. Okay. I found my chef, and you chose Ashra. A wise choice. He's been an member of our community as long as I have. Well then, I will need to make the proper arrangements for the ceremony. Once you are ready for you, I will send a letter. Be sure not to miss it. My generosity only extends so far. Yippee! Did all that. Nice. Gimme. Think. Mirror.
Always nice to see you around.
That was amazing. I just got back from the fan sign. They even did a surprise performance of Rena's new single, Kick That. I was so nervous when they announced solo projects last year, but it seems they're not going to stop group activities, which is a huge relief. Their contract renewal just passed and everyone was so worried, but they were just gorgeous and energetic as ever. Thank you so much for helping me attend. Actually, I will literally never forget this. Let's go together next time. Eek, I love that. We can do a group order and enter together. I'll let you know when the next one comes. I need to go journal about this now while it's all still fresh. You're incredible, Rexley. Thank you so much. And I did the bundle stuff. You talked to Yuffie about grief? He was having bad dreams about what happened to his parents. Poor little guy. I get it though. I wasn't even there when my parents' ship crashed, and I still used to picture it every night. I'll pop by the Elder One and see if I can do anything to help. Okay. Right.
Let's get together again soon.
Okay, I probably just give them to that. Green. Okay. And we got this. We're almost done with both of these. Awesome. Yippee! I feel very accomplished. Okay, where'd she go? You get the box of chocolates. Where'd you go? You disappeared? Okay. I am gonna give the box of chocolates to everyone. Okay. Flipper, give me. Okay, any kind of quests here? Gina needs. Anna has a quest for us.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Oh, hello, Rexy. I was actually just about to go and look for you. I heard that you actually got into the Highlands. We haven't been able to even get a glimpse of that place in hundreds of years. Tell me everything. Wait, sorry. Please tell me everything. Come with me next time.
Aww.
Oh, I wish. There's so much I want to research out there, but Heckler won't let me go until we know more about the place. It's probably right, anyways. I'm definitely not equipped to brave the wind wilds like you are, Hassian, but there's still plenty to learn about the ruins right here in Kilma. But well, you're already gone, and it's not dangerous to just ask questions, is it? I mean, it might be, but that's never stopped me before. If you can be my eyes in the Highlands, I should be able to start farming theories about what happened there, all from the safety of Kilma, and also avoiding any bumps with the Institute. What do you think? When can I start? As soon as you like. I'll talk to Caldari about finding any relevant literature, so I'll still be keeping busy. But I'm very excited to see what you come up with. Do you have a map? Could I see it? Only if that's okay with you, of course. Here you go. Whoa, what could that possibly be? Or that, or this, or, sorry. Are all these structures ancient human? Most of them, I think. Well, we'll hopefully be able to tell for certain if you can make some illustrations to bring back to me. Here, I will mark some spots. I need a percent. Too much. I don't need anything too fancy. Just try to pay attention to detail. Thank you so much, Rexy. Just seeing that map has got my head spinning. Please let me know how things are. Okay, time to get started. Oh, my dragon. This is for me? Really? Really? Really, really? I mean, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just, I thought it was just me who felt a spark. Knowing you feel the same, well, of course I'll accept these. Just hope you don't decide to change your mind and take them back. Yay! This is a flare option. It's so funny. Thank you so much for opening up the chamber behind the waterfall. If I can figure out what its purpose was in human society, it could be big. Like, maybe we'll finally understand human religion, or why they disappeared. Or maybe I can even get published. Flirt Regina. Rexy, is it just me, or did the sun just get hotter? Is that possible? You know, I'm not sure. I'll have to write the academy. Maybe Shane would know. He's got a better idea of astronomy than me. Okay. And a book. Okay. Shane's got a new thing. Food. Pop. Have you ever seen one?
I knew you'd be back.
Pop. You sure about this one, Sweet Tooth? Like, I know you're generally smart and talented and cool. That's kind of why I'm confused. You're way out of my league. What kind of line is that? I love trash. Of course I'm sure. See, that's another thing. You're confident too. You're a go-getter. And you want me? I mean, hey, it's your bad judgment call. That being said, I'm taking these before you can take them back. Chocolate. Thanks for giving me a chance. Yay! Did it just get hotter? Is my soup burning? Is that the same line everyone does? Is that smoke? Man, I'm smoking high crap. No, that is my soup.
Prepare to be
That
the
is my
talk
soup.
of the town.
Okay, don't scare me like that. Woo! Okay. Next one. Just making sure I didn't miss anything.
Thank the dragon you're here.
Why does your mom want me to cook for her? This dinner must have something to do with the fact that my aunt's coming to visit. If I had to guess based on what you told me about the letter, she's coming to assess Ash fitness as an ambassador. Judges Kenra believes that the ability to be an ambassador is directly related to being a good hostess. So if the food's not good, all I have to say is that you better bring your A game to this dinner. And while you're at it, throw in your B game into your game. C game, huh? Wait, this is for me? I need to realize cool it was eventually. I think it makes them try you out. A girl's gotta have options, right? Just don't get cool female mom turns her ire on you, yeah? Okay.
Go ahead. Leave.
There's no flirt option, huh? At 40. This might be useful, honestly. I do want to get that, though. Get one of each. Oh, we got a recipe. That makes me happy. Okay. Who's the next one? I think Shell's one of the... yes. Let's give one to him.
You are a much welcomed respite from this dreary world.
I missed you, my muse. Next time, don't be away so long. These, they're for me? Oh, my muse. Long how I spent sitting nice criminal what I should do. What sort of gift could possibly express my affection? A flower can wither, food goes sour. None of it felt right. And here you are, cutting through my apprehension in such decisive action. Yes, of course I have set this gift. In my wildest dreams can I imagine denying you. Flirt with him. I must admit, I am getting used to these visits. Should I stop? Cry. Okay, you stop. I'm afraid the pining might be waste me away, Rexy.
How many ways are there to say?
Yay! Got one of that. Okay, who's next? Shane's coming this way.
delightful to see you again.
Ah, Rexy, I have been meaning to ask, how have you been faring lately? Fine. Excellent, I am quite glad to hear it. I don't wish to alarm you, but there are fewer and fewer humans who could say the same as of late. Nothing too terrible, of course, but troublesome enough to encourage this conversation. What's wrong with them? Many of the humans around Kuma seem to have contracted an illness once common in the young majority. I've actually hardly seen it since my own adolescence. Till recently, of course. It's called peckypox. We aren't sure what caused it, but it's usually quite rare in adults, and most majority have built resistance to it as drug exposure or previous infection. Resistance, it seems, that the humans who now live in this area do not share. Luckily, I am capable of brewing a tincture to erase the worst of the effects, but I'll need to ask your assistance in gathering the ingredients. I'm afraid that I have the influx of 6 humans drain my supplies. The herbs I need aren't particularly rare, but they do require some amount of traveling to acquire, and I must remain here to monitor my current patients. According to legend, certain highland plants possess quite potent healing properties. I've been meaning to look into these claims, so I request that you collect some highland herbs as well. I thank you for your help, and may the dragon guide your steps. Yay.
Your presence has been a gift.
Oh yeah, Naira's one of them. Come on. Is that working? Oh, there he goes.
I'm always
There we
happy
go.
to help a friend.
Oh man, I forgot to sit down. We should be ready just in time for the downspur to get here, thanks to you. It feels like I've been running around town non-stop to hear news about the Highlands. I'm really not made for cross-country, cross-village. Wow, I really need to go lift something. I didn't lose any muscle mass with all that cardio, did I? I don't think so. Good enough for me. Anyway, thanks again for saving my bacon. I'd probably still be fussing over which carrots are the shiniest if you didn't step in. Those horses are going to be cared for. They're not going to know what hit them. Not me, obviously. I would never hit an animal. Except with my love, I guess? Well, now that I've got some fruits to shut up, flowers to plant, and saddles to make, probably some logs to heft around until I can finally sleep. But I'll see you later. This for me? Alright, wow, I didn't know you felt the same way about me. I mean, I've been thinking you're pretty cute and you're nice and you helped me out.
Huh?
I was actually gonna give you something, but you beat me to it. Here, you should take these anyway. If I keep them, Annie will sneak into my room and eat them all.
I'm actually disappointed.
Candy. Okay, who's next? I think no more around here. How many do we have to give it? No. Alright, it's not one of them. Liner is. Cassian is, so 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need 6. Which we have! That's great. Woo! Okay. And there's in little thing here. Somewhere right here, right here. In there. Let's go and get it. It's really hard. I thought he'd be in here. Oh yeah! I think I have the last of Liner's pebbles. I can give that to them. Okay, they're still there. Okay. I was not paying attention to the map. Oh, this box is very red and very strangely shaped. It's a heart. I see. This is a very strange heart. Where's the Orda? The Veracata. It is a very shocking lack of fluid and veins. I shall place this box with my pebbles and other beloved gifts from companions. Oh dear, my friend, my cave is already filled with such items. To avoid clutter, I find I must find this thoughtful gesture. Okay, I need to do that.
Your eyes remind me of a gillyfin's.
Third liner. Hello, Rexy. I'm ready to commence the flirtations. Great, I got some like 50 new ones. I wait with anticipation and delight. Speaking with you is always an enjoyable diversion.
Return when you are feeling.
Okay. And that's that for this area. Oh, we got a few more people here that have quests.
Hello, you beautiful illusion, you.
No, this just won't do. Why, we'll be run over within days. Oh, Rexy, you startled me. I've been preoccupied with the recent news. I just haven't been able to focus at all. You may have heard about the current events, haven't you? Which ones? True, so much is happening and it's hard to keep up with it all, isn't it? With the horses returning and that recent discovery that the Barnari boys are all secretly bumpers in suits. But this is the biggest news of all. King Hoppleton has crossed the Vixipore Sea. Who is Hoppington? You don't know? Oh, you poor soul. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I hate leaving you in the ignorance even more. King Hoppleton is the leader of the Habsburg Empire. His people rule the eastern Elderwood. For hundreds of years they warred with the crabs of Minari Bay. There are many rumors about the origin of their bad blood. Personally, I think it's all because of the crab cycle. Of course, the crab cycle. It's so wonderful to talk to someone else in the know. Why, we should all wake up as crabs next year. Naturally, this is a threat to rockhoppers, who have always been a prideful people. I don't think that's how revolution works. That's just what they want you to think, Rexy. Don't fall for the big crab lies. General Crabjorn Snipes has summoned an army from Minari to meet the King Hoppleton at the Black Sand Beach in the Highlands. If this war isn't settled, it could be spread all the way to Kilma. Just think of the devastation that would do to the local ecosystem. You might see butterflies and moths renew their own rivalry. They might even tame more champions to become battle mounts. That sounds awesome. Quite awesome in much the same way. Horrors beyond our comprehension inspire terror and awe within us. Yes. I'd like you to travel to the Highlands and meet with the King Hoppington and General Snips. Perhaps you'll be able to turn them away from this terrible road. I know I'm asking you to be brought into danger, but Kiln needs you. You're our only hope.
The truth is out there.
Yeah.
I have something of interest to share.
Is that out there? I found on the Highland stables. Excellent. This introduction should serve us well. Once you have proved a most capable partner, well, thank you. We're full, right? Yeah. A gift? How considerate. This is a romantic gift. Yeah. While I appreciate the consideration, room is meant for members of the order. So unfortunately I cannot accept this, regardless how much I would like to. Sabrina condones the gift ranch. She has not returned to you despite her words. Oh, I understand. Keep it anyways. If you're sure, Rexy, I will treasure it. That I will treasure any gift from a trusted friend, of course. I shall take my leave now. There's so much to do. I will speak to you later, yes? The gift you hand to Sabrina remains in her arms as she takes her leave. You are not the first one to try and tempt me with flowers and chocolates. Not that I'm telling you to stop. What would you do with your gifts is your choice to him.
If you need anything.
I think I've never seen that, sprite, whatever it's called. Model, I guess? Okay. Got everything here. Let's go to Benari Bay and do stuff. Okay. And you go to Hideaway Bluffs then.
Stop second-guessing yourself and speak.
Okay. Woo! This is for me? You don't want them? No, I mean, yes, I want them. Hand them over. I didn't realize you thought, I mean, I will accept this for now. You're here. Good. Do you want to get lunch sometime? I've already eaten today, but I appreciate the thought. Tomorrow, maybe? Okay, then.
I find I don't
Yippee!
grow bored of your company.
I'm going to Hordori next.
Ah,
You're back. This for me? I mean, it's actually confusing, but you know how these, what these mean, right? Never heard of it. You don't want them? Didn't say that. Just wanted to make sure. Shouldn't doubt yourself. Shouldn't doubt yourself so much. You got a better head on your shoulders than most people I met. Look, I got work to do, rocks to mine, that sort of thing. I'll talk to you later, right? You notice that Hodori did say no, and he didn't give your back to you either.
I'll be here for you.
Yay! Okay then. Next job. Going over here. Where's it going? Oh, okay. It's just right here. Okay. For the record. Okay, in this area here. Was that it? Nope. Okay. Is it underneath? Could be in here. This looks so out of place, but okay. Ooh! Health records! Found them. Nice. Yeah, given. Got that done. Anything else around here? Tamala is back. Okay.
Back so soon.
Okay. Oh my god, it's full! Okay. Oh, darling, this is for me? You shouldn't have. I can take it back. Didn't anyone tell you it's rude to take back a gift? Besides, I must admit, I have been eyeing you from time to time. You certainly impressed me with your dedication and resourcefulness. Yes, I think you'll do quite nicely. Feel free to shower me gifts. Otherwise, I might forget about your affection. I'll probably do all that stuff off stream. But for now, we're just gonna go chocolates. Oh, darling, it feels like we haven't talked in ages. You aren't ignoring, are you? I was here like yesterday, and I have at least 5 little tasks you could have taken care of me in that time.
Think of me fondly.
Did all that. Okay. Put those 2. I haven't given one to Trish, I'm pretty sure. Did the best one for last, because I like her the most. Oh, I see Gotcha. Got all that. Okay. Oh, no want. Okay. Echelons has a quest. That's a lot. Found this playbill. This isn't junk at all. It's worthless in not any good way. Oh, and I thought I, saw some jack cats wearing the actor's mask. If you could bring those to me, now that becomes good trash. Masks? Of course, every actor in the human play wears a mask resembling their character. Every trash picture knows this. They must be thousands of years old by now. Vintage trash is the best. You can read Ancient Human? Can't you? Come find me, get all the 5 masks, and I'll give you something really good. Found a weird rock. A rock? Well, it's not the usual kind of trash I like, but if you found it, that means it was abandoned, which makes it trash. Give it here. It shall be my new squire. Oh, and a recipe for your trouble. It isn't as good as trash, but not as much. But not much is. Okay, then. Must be thinking about trash again. Okay. Let's go down there. Alright. Hey. Bones of stone. Okay. Guessing over there. Okay. Guess not. Sketch! Ah. You approach Empress Frawley and begin sketching out what you see. Okay then, got that done. Here we are. You approach Munan's wall and begin sketching out what you see. Okay then. Next ones are all the way over here. Okay. Hello, little guy. How to it, everyone? War waits for none of us. If you're quick about it, we'll be in home in time for tea. Ah, there you are. Come to join the effort, have you? You to the right side. These dastardly crabs. No, no honor. Actually, come in peace. Peace? Peace. If peace were an option, the crabs wouldn't have violated the treaty and begun settling in the highlands. It's a blatant power grab. Look at all those snippy, glorified water bugs. They're clearly planning world domination, but no more, I say. We Rock Harbor shall dominate first. Sure. We can't just wait around for them to rule everything, can we? It's an insult to all things slimy. We'll just win this war post-haste and return home to begin our plotting. No more shall the crab cycle rule. It is time for the amplification Palia. Now then, be a chum and pop over to the battlefield to help us win this pest war, won't you? I promise the glory and riches that await you upon our glorious victory are far better than one of those savage crabs can offer. Okay. Here you go, crabbies. I said if she goes, pick up the slack on that rigging, y'all gunless shrimp. The scurvy frogs ain't gonna wait around for us to get our claws out of her tail flaps. You there, state your business or claw face the end of a snapping claw. I come in peace. Then you're no use for your kind. I need cold-blooded killers, not warm-blooded peacemongers. Tell me, what might your name be? I'm Rexy. Rexy, the bloody scourge of Kiloma? I didn't realize in the presence of greatness why. You probably put more bugs behind bars than I have. The crab horde would be honored to have a bloodthirsty fighter like you on our side. You see, them frogs gone too far this time. Us crabs are the natural rulers of this world. Nothing can fight the crab cycle. But them tussled up land bugs got it up in their head that they know better than what the world needs. No, you'll help us crush them back into the mud they always come from. And there'll be riches beyond your wildest dreams in for you. Whatever that old fool Hopperton offers you, I can't hold a claw to the treasures of the sea. The war is happening whether you want it or not, so pick the right side, yeah? Okay then. Psst, Rexy, over here. Okay. No! Okay. So want me to get up there or something? Oh, I guess I can. Gonna take a bit. Oh, okay. Over here. Oh, hello. Over here, over here. What are you doing here? Make sure this war keeps going, of course, but keep your voice down. The man over here. Am I missing some information? You see, Benny likes the world just as it is. If everyone was crabs or frogs, it would be so boring. Oh, just thinking about it makes me mad. Jerry makes some of the lithiest trash, and you humans are just getting started on littering again. This war keeps going. He's both sides distracted, and nothing gets done, which means the world gets to stay as wonderful and trashy as always. In fact, if you could just keep it going, that'd be even better. Benny doesn't care what side you pick, just don't tell them to stop. And if you're gonna not mention Benny to them, please, I'll even give you another recipe as thanks. Okay. Oh my god. I forgot how many quests we have. Okay. 7 a.m. Which is actually very close. Which I am surprised by. Soup. Gimme. Alright. Let's go to the crab course. I have not done this off stream, so I don't know what to expect. Woo. Man. Okay, there they are. I was like, where's the person? I thought they would get rid of these, but okay. That's really pretty. Okay. I'll do crabs, I guess. They have little swords. That's adorable. What's a frog? Bunch of frogs over here. Hold on a minute, jeez. Okay. Ooh, to make up stunned. Here we go. So these little guys. Very silly. Okay. Did all that. Oh, there's one. Okay, over here time. Okay, I have to find it around here. Here, I got it. Try the other side. Up there, maybe? No? Okay. Hmm. I don't see it anywhere. I cannot find it. Oh boy. Okay, it's an entry, not what I was thinking. Okay. Oh, I don't know where this thing is. Well, I'll do this off stream then. I don't think it would be on a campsite. It doesn't cover it. Oh, hi. Hello? Got new recipes. No, the Frogger ones. Sure, I'll make one. Anyway, I'll leave that there. Hello. Quest.
Apologies. I was lost in thought.
I think I found your mail? Have you now? I can't imagine you'd be tempting to send me any packages out here. But I suppose it could be emergency missive from Minari. If you allow me to have a look, of course. Appears to be some kind of garment, though I can't discern much more than that. I also can't imagine who would find this amount of feathers and fur flattering. I can think of a few people. Well, I suppose there's like few persons of little taste who might enjoy this. Regardless, no one in the institute hates me enough to send me this. I certainly did not order it myself. It must have been misdelivered. I'm most impressed with the courier who tracked me down here. Would you mind taking it assured and reach its intended purpose of it? I'm rather busy here, as it turns out.
I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere.
Okay. Hot dog. Anyway. Somewhere around here? Okay. Hi. Oh, hello. Got all that? Go soon. I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Think I found it. Oh my god, why is it all the way up there? Okay, that's done. Okay. There you are. I see you. Here we go. Got all that done. Any more around here? Over here, okay. Yellow. Okay. Hmm. Alright, let's get in. Breaking the game. Oh, a die. Okay. Looking for a die. Okay. This does count. Oh, what's over here? A loaded die. 310. Cheaters never win, warned your kid. Huh? Okay, well, we did that. Okay then. Okay. Benny? You're back. I watched the whole thing. No one stood a chance to get to you. Oh, I knew you were a very special human. I bet you showed these nasty tyrants what's what. And here's your reward. Now, I better go and scavenge the battlefield and see if they left behind any good trash. Last time Benny found a knife. I found a knife. I found the other die. Why would anyone risk their life for riches? Money isn't nearly as good as trash. This is why you mortals make no sense to me. Not you, though. You bring me the most wonderful trash. Have risk being returned. Nice. Okay. I think that's for Ash. Let's go and see her. Yeah. And over here.
You seem to be settling into very
Did you order this garment? Let me have a look. Is this someone a joke? If so, it isn't funny. I would never be caught dead in something as gouache as this. Why, it's very personal defense of my sensibilities. I just you take this away before starting me further with its presence.
That was not as boring as I thought.
Okay. Actually, thank you. ESH. 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 EH. ESH. Don't know.
Didn't mean to stare. It's
Great, you found the records. Still would be a big help. Or would it be if they weren't in Goldark? I can ask Echo to translate because she's giving me the silent treatment. I think it's embarrassing for her that we're helping somehow. I don't know. Goldark emotions can be confusing. Any idea who else might be able to translate this? Liner? Yes, of course, Liner can translate them. Would you mind taking these over them for me? I don't think Heckler over here will actually let me go. Here's the drawings. You done already? Let's take a look. Hand them over. Wow, these are incredible, Rexy. Is this the view from Fortuna Falls? It's beautiful and familiar. Are those carved wings? I think so. That's incredible. I don't know if you noticed, but Phoenix Falls in Kilma has really similar architecture. With simple styles are shared like that across different archographical areas. It can mean they were created around the same time. Which makes sense, I mean. One of my theories is that the ancient human capital was actually a larger than scholars previously thought. In here, these are called the steps of Renova. They must have been truly something if even the rooms are still so impressive. Seems like stairs. A staircase? Must have been a really busy area to merit something of the scale. That's a really interesting thought, Arxie. This one is strange. You labeled it Emperor's Folly. It looks like there were some repairs being done. No one's been in this area to make repairs for at least a few hundred years. Maybe with the flood? Inside the valley, this wouldn't be out of the question. It goes to show that even hundreds of years ago, they were living beside the giants of the past, just like us. I bet they had to deal with a lot less red tape, though, since, you know, flood wasn't outlawed yet. This wall is incredible, too. I wonder if this had practical purpose, or if it was just a monument to the skill of the craftspeople, or maybe both. Either way, this helps add to my hypothesis that the old human city was even bigger than I thought. Judging by the style of architecture and the clear evidence of a large residential population, and if we take into account the theory that the Elder was occupied before its corruption, the city must have been huge. I can't really thank you enough, Rexy. I have so much to think about. Also, I brought this for you. I may have asked Hassian to help me out with getting a look at the Highlands too, but he just sort of grumbled and gave me some old furniture. It's not really the area I was looking for, but it gave me the idea for a new recipe. Here you go. Hopefully you like it. Yay.
It is time for communication.
Thank you for returning my old friend's foot. He has recently come back online. I discussed the possibility of returning it to him. Sadly, he is currently reachable, as he is buried deeply underground. It will take many months to excavate him, but maybe someday that will change and we can deliver the foot together. Though I don't know if it would do much good, as he is currently without legs.
Next time I will prepare
Sustenance.
sustenance.
Okay. Okay. Yawning time for me. Beehives. Oh. We can get these, obviously. Like the liner. Check on Yuffie. Okay, nothing too bad that we can't do. Do the liner one. Okay.
Your eyes remind me of a gillyfin's.
Can you translate these old tablets? Yes, I can. Oh, you were asking me to translate them now. I see. Well, these tablets seem to date back to the late human era. I believe they are the vital statistics of a prenatal female human who expired before birthing. You wish to know more? Yes, what happened? Unfortunately, you will not get your wish. That's all the records say. I am sorry.
We may now meditate in silence together.
Okay. Gina again?
Didn't mean to stare. It's part of my.
I was lost in my research. I wasn't see you there. Liner translated the records. I can tell from your face it isn't good news. Why don't you talk the heck out yourself? If I told her, she wouldn't hear me anyway. She's calibrated her audio settings so she can't hear the frequency of my voice.
You're the best part of my day.
If you have come here
Oh, human.
to tell me of Sona's expiration, I already know. Liner gave me his condolences as soon as he found out. We got us continued over great distance. I'm sorry. I appreciate your condolences, but they do nothing to evaluate the situation. Sona is still expired. There's nothing you could do. Of course there was nothing I could do. I was not even awakened yet. But still, Gina will expire and I will endure. And I don't know if I can handle that. I was not made to outlive my charge. You have to for Gina. You are right. I worry about future pain, while Gina suffers from my absence pleasantly. She believes I withdraw from her anger in draw from her in anger when it really is fear. I must correct the situation. I'll allow myself to once again hear Gina's audio frequency so we may converse on the subject. Thank you for letting me see the matter clearly. Here, you can take this trinket as thanks. I thought of her potato, Sonia, but I do not think she will need it anymore since she is just a potato.
Return any time you like.
I got the plush! Yippee! The chat is alive, I just don't talk too much. I can see chat. Okay. Oh, Gina's here.
I like when you're around.
Hey, Xia, I kinda need your advice. So, hypothetically, what if you had a friend, like a really good friend, and you usually like spending time with, but now they kinda won't leave you alone? You have no space to think? Exactly! That's totally how I feel right now. It's just that Hekla's been extra clingy lately. She keeps doing everything for me. Everything. I could barely get any reaches done. I picked up a knife to make a sandwich, and she stopped me. She said it's too dangerous. I tried to tell her I'm fine, but she's not listening to me. You're a friend too, though. Do you think you can talk to her? Of course I will. Phew, thanks, Rexy. Hopefully you'll get through. Now I think I'm going to go in to her room and hide and be alone for a bit.
Oh, Hecla keeps staring at us.
You know. Dear Rexy, rumor has it that you're making moves. Come down to the smithy sometime and I'll give you some extra advice. Pursuing my son will be an easy feat. Okay. Dear Rexy, the time has come for your acceptance ceremony. Speak to me after 6 tonight to be escorted to the celebration. Try to be punctual. Dear Rexy, here's a little something. Yay. Okay. I have so many things on the thing, so. Go all in there. Got a bunch of food. Yippee! Okay.
I need your help.
I've not been able to
Yes,
stop thinking about a
specifically
conservation since it ended. I'm afraid if I do not get these feelings under control, the mission will suffer. And yet I felt the only way to do so was to come to see you. What kind of feelings? I should not name them. To do so would give them way more power over me. But I missed you, and I worry that the way things ended, you might keep your distance from now on. And it's something I would very much like to avoid. No. You want me close? I will say I will not name the feelings, and yet yes, all the time. Yes, I want you close. I find my faults straying to you often, even when I try to get them under control. I like you, Rexy, and everything I have ever been taught growing up to older says I am not allowed to. Well, I have said it, and yet speaking aloud does not change the rules I am beholden to. No matter how we might feel, I cannot go any further this we cut it off as it passed. That's what you want? No, it is not. I suppose we have not done anything specifically forbidden yet. There is nothing in the rules about friendly banner. As long as we both understand what that means. Sure, friends. Good, we understand each other. Now then, I should return to my investigation. I'm very glad we spoke. I feel much more focused now that we have cleared the air. I'll see you soon, Rexy. Hope the two of us can become closer.
I'm eagerly awaiting our next meeting.
Yippee! Good always here.
Hot one today, huh?
Hi? Ugh, got me thinking like an awkward schoolboy again. Come on, Dari, get it together. You don't have to be nervous. Just been a long time. Me is a little out of practice. Look, I ain't giving you a gift your back or anything. but not here to stop you from whatever you want to do either. So you're saying yes? I'm saying do what you want. I won't stop you. Me, I'll do what I want to. Anyway, that's all I want to say. And I ain't one for incurring debt, so here. Made it for you. Thought you might like it. If you don't, throw it out the window. Feed it to your chopper. Me leaving now.
Next time, I'll come see you.
Got that. What goes there? Oh, is that what I wanted to do? Oh, yeah.
I have been longing to.
Hello, Rexy. Have you seen my Tina? I believe she was from learning this way. Without me by her side, the look of her distress for following her greatly increases with every second. Passes the jetpack second. She's concerned about your behavior. There's no reason to be concerned. Nothing unfortunate can happen as long as she remains in my sight. It's only natural for me to care for her. It is my oneness after all. She seems super stressed out. My Gina often experiences stress responses to my standard stimuli. Is there something else going on? Very well. So you know, having only been recently woken by my Gina, I can still relatively new to this world. There are many concepts I'm still grasping, and one of these concepts is expiration. God were created to live forever. This fact has been difficult to reconcile with the one thing I learned upon my waking. Our creators, the humans, have long passed. Why would a human who can expire create a god who cannot? If the human baby I was originally meant to care for expired, then my Gina may also succumb to expiration. I do not know what to do. I am designed to care for people, and I am equipped to process their absence. You should tell Gina about this. I do not wish to burden my Gina with these thoughts. How will she feel comfortable relying on me if she knows my emotional irregularities? Authority still stands. Even if I acknowledge these emotions, I know no practice to deal with them. If you come upon information for properly mourning an ancient human, please relay it to me.
Return anytime you like.
Oh, that's all? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, got that then. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what I was doing wrong. Okay.
Having a good day so far?
You're still awake? Yes. About your pants, you asked? Thank you, Rexy. You are just in time, and these ingredients are excellent quality. I will have my patients in perfect condition very shortly. But Healthy Valley is its own reward. I also have prepared something to show my personal thanks. And let me know if you start feeling unwell. With my stocks replenished, I could have you sorted out in no time. Okay then. Get all that. Okay.
You know, I named my pet barracuda after you.
Did you order this garment? Rexy, please tell me that's what I think it is. I think it's still alive. Oh man, it's incredible, this ugly thing I've seen, which means it's perfect. I've actually been waiting for this thing for weeks. I wasn't sure if my mom's trailers would actually make it like it asked. That was probably pretty depressing for them, which is why I had it shipped under her name. I was getting pretty nervous that she somehow got a hold of it, even though I've been intercepting our deliveries ever since I put in that order. Mom's been on my capes non-stop about dressing me up for family dinners lately, so I'm gonna dress up alright. Let's see how she likes me putting in a real effort. Thanks, Ashley. She's gonna hate this. Okay.
Go ahead. Leave.
Okay then. Uh-huh. Yay. Got that. I finished twisty stuff. Oh, it's lovely. It still smells the pond scum. It's simply terrible. I'll take that and you take this. Yippee. Okay then. Ash wants something.
You're quite industrious.
I delivered a
aren't you?
package. It was Kenya's? Apologies, I simply caught me off guard. My younger cousin has a very unique personality. I'm sure Aunt Ash is tearing her hair out at the moment. Personally, I rather appreciate Kenya's dedication to disruption. Pity she has no interest in governance. We really need more people like her in office. Of course, I'm sure you know her better than I at this point. We haven't spent much time together since we were children. Perhaps I'll convince her to wear it the next gala in Benari. That will certainly turn some heads. Before I get, I found this recipe in some old infant records. Please take it as thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Okay, then. So many quests. Okay. Oh, we got a few of these out of here. It appears blank. To do, order new lines to replace the ones that were eaten at chapels last week. Protect dinner's service. Let's curious the shop this time. To do, wash and lay out the new lines. Send second half of the payment to Bradu for next week's tomatoes. Write the letter. After writing a letter to Naro, Kane suggests I keep writing. Perhaps I even keep a diary. I guess this old logbook will do. As of late, the inn's doing well. What with the new humans appearing. Won't even like red split soup, or maybe just like refs. Still reminds me of when Sabine and I met after the Umbrun War. She was helping me with the nightmares. Guilt, she said. That's what causes them, and that's something that'll never go away. Maybe that's why they're back now. Okay. 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 Gonna read these all again, just in case. Okay. Okay. That's what that is. Okay. Okay. Yes, this one. Okay. I'm pretty stuck right now. Anyway. Just down the road. There we go. That's one of them. Not very helpful. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. In a lizard mask. Nice. Yay, okay. Whew. Hmm. Yeah, this is the tower, I'm guessing. Okay. It is so low to the ground. What do you mean? Find these water holes. Okay. There's a one around here somewhere. Okay. One over here, and then there's one over here. That's what this means over here. Hmm. This quest is not very helpful on the wiki. Okay. Why? Okay. See if that helps. D6, okay. D6, right here. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. Man. Okay. Aha. I am never gonna find these, aren't I? Let me get that. Okay. Yeah. We'll go to Ember's Fall and see one's there. If there isn't, I'm gonna move on to a different quest. This sucks. Anyway. And the legendary. Very legendary. Oh. Hello. No one around here? Okay. Thought it would be, but I guess not. Great, thanks, horse. Nothing else. Okay. Next quest. I have no idea where this is. Over here, I think. Okay. Go this way. Yeah, going this way should work. Okay. Hi. Okay. Actually went the wrong way. looking for beehives. There we go. There's the unset letter. Okay. B. There's one. Please. And we got the third one. Nice. Yes. Okay. Did all that. Nice. Next year. Found these letters. Oh, they're so wonderfully sticky. This trash is just lovely. Only, these words aren't as lovely at all. No, they're sad. And now I am sad, and I can't even do anything about it. That's the best kind of trash, the kind someone else loved before and lost. And now it's found again, and we know all about what everyone else forgot. Here, take this recipe. There you go, look at my trash pile to cheer myself up. I found all the best. Wow, I was hoping they'd be a little more ruined, but they have been abandoned, which means they're trash, and I love them. Here you go, a reward for you. Nice, did all that. Okay. Get rid of a few things. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. We need a way more wood. Okay. Alright. Yay. Gap up them. Nice. Okay, let's go to Ash and do the thing.
I'm quite glad to see you.
I finished preparing your food. Excellent, let's see it. The food you brought me isn't properly plated. How can I possibly serve this to my guests? Ugh, I guess I'll have to get it out of the fine pro cleaning myself. This is what I get for not hiring proper household staff. Well, I'll take this for your trouble. If you'll excuse me, I have immediate business to tend to. Ready for the ceremony? Very well, follow me.
You're very...
Yippee. Yippee. Okay.
Everything going well?
Looks like your big day is finally here. How are you feeling? Not too nervous, I hope? Just a little. It's alright, that's normal. Plenty of us are in our shoes once. Just know you will rightfully earn your place here in our community. Go on and make memories that last you a lifetime. Oh, and when you're ready, talk to Ash. We got a little something for you.
Take it easy, friend.
Okay. Fireworks. They're all here. Ah!
Just got the cutest armoire.
So this is what accepting ceremonies are like in Kima. You didn't have yours here? Nope, Breath and I for Benari City, so we had ours back there. It was wonderful, but the Duchess didn't exactly rent out our backyard for it. Or even offered. Or even attempted. Not that I would have expected her to. Well, look, everyone is here tonight, and they're all your friends. Small town life's really lovely, isn't it? Okay.
Shine on, superstar.
Food.
Wasting a magistrate's
Well, you
time
certainly
is
gathered quite a crowd.
serious
Are you ready for the
offense.
next part of the ceremony then? I'm ready. In that case, everyone settle down, kindly put that plate on that plate. In my honor, as Administrator Kimla Village, to welcome someone new to our community, Rexy, you have walked in the steps of our ancestors, learned our ways, shown your devotion, your kindness, your dedication to being a villager. There is one question I must ask. Will you accept Kilma as your new home? I will. Then it is my pleasure to present you with this wealth. Woven from plants found only in our Prayer Valley. May it always remind you of this day and of the promise you made here. I welcome you, Rexy, as official resident of Kilma Village. Yay.
That was not.
Okay. Six. Got a lot. Okay. Need to wait. Okay, we got a few more things, and then I'll probably end stream. Because I gotta do some other things today. Let's go check on Yuffie.
Hello?
So even though my parents are gone, I know they live on in me and the furniture they taught me to make. Every time I make a new piece, it's like saying hello to my parents. A reminder that they live on through me. They live on through me? Exactly! So is there anything about your parents that taught you? Any piece of them you could help keep alive? I know, remember. Sorry to interrupt. You're not interrupting at all. I'm sure if you could use all the help he could get trying to remember more of his past. Glowy book at old house. Mary used to make pictures in that. You mean the blank journal? Book no blank, it has glowy lighting. Glowing writing. Wait, umbros are flow-sided, which means that book may appear blank to you and me, but still have writing in it that's readable to Umbrans. Tembla help, she read Umbran. Too bad Yuffie can't read yet. Too bad Tom is not flow-sided. Maybe she can be. I have an idea. I've been working on a line of umbrella lamps for the shop. They emit a soft magical glow that allows flow to be visible with the float light-sided. So we all have to do is build one, and then someone can read the book. I like your friend Rexy. She knows things. You're smart too, Yuffie. If you haven't remembered the book, we'd have to come up with the plan. Here's a recipe, Rexy. You should be able to build at the relic station. They have all the right tools there.
I have a good feeling about today.
Okay, here we go. Oh, my dragon! It's happening. It's finally happening. Okay, sorry. Let me catch my breath. That means yes, right? Of course! I accept. Honestly, I was going to give you these tonight. This is such a coincidence. Here. Know that we both think of each other every time we see our gifts. I know it's silly, but I feel so excited when I see you. That's not silly at all. Really good, because I wasn't planning on stopping.
Stay safe, cutie.
Yeah. Still need this, but that's fine. We're not there yet, but we'll do that off stream.
Wanna pick flowers together?
Okay, now you have the lantern. Let's equip it and take a look at another book. Look at the book.
Thank you.
Oh. Is that it?
I want to help. I like when we talk.
Oh, equip the lantern. Okay. I'm a dummy. That's what I wanted to do. When you open the journal now, you can see beautiful magenta handwriting. You seem to be an Umbrian. Each page also has a hand-sketched image of the older wood. Yanazi? You're blind? Okay. Okay, got that done.
Too many thoughts.
I see everything from here. The book has writing in it. Told you book was glowy. Take the demo now. Let's go.
You.
She close by? No? Okay. So I have a lot of money. Okay. Literally just came from the outskirts. Let's go.
I've been waiting for you.
If he over here tells me you have something you'd like me to read, explain the situation. This is an unpleasant shock. I think I recognize the language, but I can't quite read it. Isn't it Umbran? No, it represents the language of runes, but I can only make out every other symbol. Lunar doesn't know the entire runic alphabet, but I do. Or at least I thought I did. I have a contact in Nocturne who taught me the rest, but he seems to be holding out on me. Appears my dear Baptiste has some explaining to do. Regardless, whoever wrote this was a well-trained Umbran magic scholar, and from the other clues you found around the house, I'd say highborn as well. It seems like I would have absolutely adored your mother, little wolf. Guess we're back to square one. Not exactly. My Umbran contract owes me a favor with honing information. I can send the book off to him and get an answer back in a matter of weeks. Too long. I know it's not the answer we wanted, but it's the answer we shall have to live with for now. In the meantime, I'm gonna dig around our Yuffie's little chateau to see what I can find out about his mysterious background. Also, to look for materials that may teach him how to read. I'm not entirely selfish after all.
Think of me fondly, too.
Okay. Time to go to kill him. Okay.
Glad you're not too busy to stop by.
Find your logbook? Oh, that's where that went. Pesky chap was running off with everything nowadays. I guess you read it then. Yeah. That's alright, I'm not mad. You were doing a good thing, trying to find the book's owner. But now I feel like I should play these last few pages, when I read about the more. It was a war where... Actually, no, it'll be easier this way. Do you have a specific question about the war, Rexy? Did you fight in it? Now, you know, I'll tell you you're my friend, and I want to tell you, but there are things I don't know if I'm ready to talk about. Tell you what, if it'd be easier for me if you have some background information first. Why don't you talk to some other folks first? Or head to the library and talk to Kadari. Some horrors must have written a book by now.
You gave me some things to think on.
Okay. Sleeping? Okay.
Hitting the stacks again?
Okay, it's not there.
Oh.
I wish you could tell her I don't regret a moment of it. Kevin? Whatever. Okay. Well then. Okay then. You know then. Excuse me? Oh yeah, we have one more quest actually. Need to get the riff rock. Yee.
If you need anything, I'm here for
Your
you.
friend needs your help. Say more? Right, sorry, I just got so worked out, I forgot to talk for a second. Phew, deep breath, Nara. So Sugar is my riffraff, right? Well, she's found a mate. Riffraff's made for life, so we're really excited about it. But now she's all broody, and I don't mean like Hassian. I mean she's nesting all the time, and snapping at anyone who gets close. Her tummy's starting to go bald. First of all, she's barely eating or drinking. Riffraff's notoriously broody, but Sugar has taken it to a whole another level. I think this claim is nothing specific, but I've tried everything I can get my hands on around here. I even hooked it to the Elderwood to go bed catching, and she won't bite.
Huh?
So I figured I'd come to see one of the only people I know who's gone further than the Elderwood. You think you could help me out? I thought maybe some snacks on the Royal Land Highland could pique your interest. If everything works out, I promise you can even have one of her first chicks. I do it for free. Maybe, but Sugarfree's not your riffraff. I get the benefit of being able to pet her whenever I want. So you should get that too with a riffraff of your own.
Nice.
Thanks, Rexy. I set up a little feed trough by the farm. You can drop off all the stuff there. And when you're done, maybe we can try offering it all to her together. I'm gonna head back to check on her, actually. Do you want to come with? I'll come over later. Alright, no problem. See you later.
Talk you up to my parents while you're gone.
Okay. From the Elderwood. Gonna take the cheese just in case. And I'll do that, I guess. Okay, let's go. Okay, over here. Yellow. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need a lot more stuff. Okay. Well, I'll do this off stream. I'll do the stuff off stream. But hello. River Fox squawks to use a get closer. Best leave a broody rockler be. Okay then. But yeah, Jean is around.
You've taught me so much.
Playing this situation with Hecla. Me? Die? But I'm not even that old. I guess that makes sense. If anything she learned was a person she was supposed to care for was already dead, I know I'd be upset. But maybe there's something we can do for her. When I was little, my grandmother took care of me whenever my dad was away on research trips. He passed away shortly before I started at the institute. I was kind of wrecked. She served me so much, and now she is no longer there. My father organized the funeral for her. Seeing her body be given back to the wellspring helped remind me how beautiful life is. I know. Let's give Hecla a funeral for sandwich, or the potato. That's kind of like Sonia. How did the ancient humans do funerals? That is an excellent question. I had no idea. Maybe we can learn some information in the ancient library? Or, well, you. Oh, wait right here. I'm kind of useless after all. Still haven't quite mastered the reading ancient human.
Oh, that's fine. I was busy anyway.
Turn up potatoes. Okay. Ha! Okay, we found one. Funeral rites. There we go. Funeral potatoes.
What brings you over to my neck of the ruins?
Found a book on human funeral rites. Great, what does it say? We cement our dead in pyroflow. Pyroflow, according to the ancient humans, that was flow mixed with fire, right? That makes perfect sense. Your people worship the phoenix, and our element is fire. Didn't you discover a source of pyro recently? I heard Shifu and Haskian talking about it. A glowy lava place? Yes, the Temple of the Flames. It's definitely the nearest source of pyro flow. Still, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Can you go invite Hecla? Yes. Okay.
Hecla keeps staring at us.
Hello, friend.
Gina's been looking at this same rock for a really time. We're about her sometimes. We want to hold a funeral for Sonia. Yes, my Gina once told me about the expiration of her grandmother. While she experienced mild distress in the retelling, it was not outside of manageable parameters. Whereas, when I think about the loss of my Sonia, or the potential loss of my Gina, my body feels as if it is on the brink of malfunction. Very well. Based on the conversation between you and I earlier, I have also been expressing my distress to Liner. Perhaps I shall invite him to share in our feelings of misery. We'll make sure Sonia gets a proper goodbye. Thank you, Rexy. Liner has accepted the invitation. I shall go prepare snacks for Gina to consume during the walk to Benari Bay.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, I have that already on my thing? Louise. I'm getting very tired. Probably gonna end stream right after we get head to the house. Getting really thirsty too, and I want to eat lunch. Okay. Seriously, I don't do this often, but I find that I owe you an apology. The reason I snapped at you had nothing to do with the way you prepared the meal, and everything to do with my own anxieties. You gave me a gift tonight, a bigger gift than you can know. Anyway, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am grateful not only for the gift, but the chance to call you a friend. Yippee! So yeah. Okay then. Need more of these. Okay then. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you guys probably sometime next week. I'm probably not gonna stream for the rest of the week. But I'll see you guys next time with probably more Paldea. Or a reading sprint stream. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.